Lynn Santer grew up in post-war London, early images suggesting a continuing career as a glamorous magazine model.
I sent my first story to a publisher when I was 9 years old, and that was The Magical Scarecrow.
Writing in the Scarecrow theme would resurface in adulthood as educational stories for favourite nephews.
Wow, murmured Joey to the Magical Scarecrow.
It proved fertile ground for storytelling. At the urging of the youngsters, enough content for several non-profit books.
To give away for free to children's charities, to needy children everywhere in the world, never imagining that the uptake would be as phenomenal as it has been, and they say no good deed ever goes unpunished. It nearly sent me broke.
To relieve the pressure, a merchandising arm, readings on DVD from a swag of high-profile friends.
Racy Rowe had decided it was time he took a holiday. The farmer was away, and so he wouldn't miss him.
She can certainly marshal forces.
Bruce Rogers published Lynn's crusading work, Land of the Free, exposing illegal big game hunting activity in Zimbabwe, with the author enlisting support from Tippi Hedren.
This is a real powerhouse of a woman.
The star of Hitchcock movie The Birds helped organise former SAS soldiers to infiltrate the killing fields, documenting brutal practices, naming and shaming the bloodthirsty participants.
The whole thing is from her heart. She doesn't do it for much personal gain at all. As a matter of fact, she loses money on a lot of it.
A swag of commercial titles includes the true story of tyrant dictator Saddam Hussein's personal pilot, a Muslim now living in Australia.
But I said to him, well, there could potentially be a problem here, Ali, so let's get this out of the way right now. I'm Jewish. Without skipping a heartbeat, he said, well, in that case, I shall call you cousin, because Jews and Arabs are cousins after all. Shalom.
Another unlikely subject, a biography of the original wildlife warrior, globe-trotting documentary maker, Albie Mangles.
Albie and I are as different as two people can possibly be, except for our shared love of the wildlife and the animals, and I think that's probably one of the things that held us together.
Wildlife warrior Lynn campaigns from her Gold Coast residence, marshalling money-raising skills for a variety of worthy causes. Organising this Stars with Hearts t-shirt, soon to be auctioned for disadvantaged kiddies. Before framing, it travelled 54,000 kilometres for signing by a cavalcade of famous personalities. Name-dropping apparel, too valuable to wear. Lynn, I have my signing pen at the ready, but it's inaccessible under glass.
That's terribly unfortunate, Dougie.
Ever the diplomat, our Auntie Lynn.